Hi.
Welcome back. Today we're talking about Start at Kovan, a project that's very near to place that I grew up. Okay. Now, first we always talk about the shape of the project. Yeah. Before we do, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Master KK.
I'm Master Sharon.
Why are we doing this? We are not being paid by developers, or we are not being paid by any property agents. We're doing this because we have the knowledge of Feng Shui, and we want to share with you why you want to purchase this. Majority of people who purchase this will be for investment because it's very near the MRT station, and we just want to share with you why you should look out for and just in case if you're staying in this and you want to know a few things about your own country. Okay, now this project is built by Li Kashin company. We have been there and we totally love it.
Yes.
The interior, the ambience and everything is beautiful. Okay. However, we want to highlight a few things straight away before we usually talk about the shape of the property. The shape of the property is actually in triangle shape, which is being fired. Maybe the ladies in the family is the ones wearing the pants. The road between Tampines Road, Hougang Avenue 3, and Serangoon Road formed a pizza shape. A slice of pizza forms a triangle shape again, and it symbolizes again fiery elements, which is not very good if you're a son to the family or daughter in the family, because it's a root element. Okay, the first and second son of the family. Okay. All right, Master, let's start from the east side. Okay, yeah. 2011 or 2023. Okay, yeah. So the east is also the first boy in the family. The first boy in the family means maybe you have two sisters above you, two daughters, it doesn't matter. It is still the first boy in the family. Okay, so a lot of opportunities. Minimum we see three opportunities and two big changes in life. If you remember, back in 2011, you have a lot of changes and opportunities in your that year. You will know that 2023 again will have such issues. You have opportunity and changes. Children going to school, getting married, change your portfolio, change your job, moving overseas, coming from overseas, blah blah blah. Yeah. These changes not bad. All right. However, when we say it's not bad, you need to be prudent. Okay. You just need to check as well. Okay. Pretty entrepreneurial. If you're a first son and your boy wants to do business, encourage him. He's very entrepreneurial. So we come to the southeast. Southeast is the first daughter in the family. You may have one son, two sons above her. She's still the first daughter in the family. She's still considered the first daughter in the family. Southeast. Okay. Southeast, very entrepreneurial. Please encourage her as well. She's always out for business and things like that. Opportunities are there. Go ahead, grab it. Person of expensive taste. Okay.
But a bit impatient.
Yeah, a bit impatient. Well, just repeat. Okay. Health issues to look out for: gallbladder. You want to look out for gallbladder. Having said that, we want to highlight a few things. There is a halfway house further down. Okay, on the east side actually, southeast side. You may want to take a look. 2011 comes a lot of changes. Are there also weird-looking people who want to? Having said that, we are not discriminating. It's just that the halfway house is there. We purchased plenty of furniture from there. If you can see those things behind us, we purchased from there. Those furniture, we are nothing against them. It's just that we want you to be careful, especially when you want to do business. Someone asks you to approach you to do some collaboration. Someone approach you to do some sales. Start up a new business. You want to do a check. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. Now we come to the south. South, not bad. Okay. Very good. In fact, the second daughter, the first daughter, second daughter in the family probably is a bit of shopaholic, just like the father. Okay. Okay. South is also your daughter is very outspoken, very outgoing, love to be community, love to be in a group kind of environment. So I encouraged her. She's born with a lot of people. Go ahead. All right.
Yeah, and the relationship in the house,
yeah,
in the family.
Very warm, very good.
Yes.
Okay, we encourage that. We always go for harmony, and this is very good. Okay, so south represents 2026. Okay, so 2027, 2028 represents by the southwest cardinal. Mommy in the family, you are very, very influential. You beep for people can help you one. If you can recall, 2015, 2016, generally everybody in the family are pretty good. You are also a shopaholic. Okay. Okay, nothing to worry about your health so much. Thank God, nothing to worry about that. Yeah, we
Yes.
see that's
And
no
the
problem.
mommy and the family also very high ability.
Yeah, higher with your capable.
Yes.
Okay, organization skill, very fantastic. We also congratulate you because the mommy and the family is high energy, very high energy. Okay, congratulations. If you're a lady staying in this house, nothing to worry about. Oh, having said that, correct, for us, I'll tell you, we noticed something, 2015, 2016, if you experience big changes, with a big traffic lights junction in Upper Serangoon Road and Tampines Road, cross junction, that's a big traffic light. You may want to take note. Some changes may be children going to school that year or career change. Then come 2027 to 8, you will experience the same thing. Okay. Let's talk about the West. West represents the third daughter. Third daughter in the family. It represents the health will be the dental, throat, happiness. It also represents communication skills. We see, yeah, correct, year 2029. Right. Check with yourself, 2017, was there a betrayal? Was there a death in the family? Was there a backstabbing during your career? Was there someone not very good to you? Give you a lot of problems. If you just started off your career, probably you're so naive in the industry, you don't even know. But check, okay? We think that it is not a very good sign because Richard Avenue has a bow and arrow against you, or what we call a poison ivy. Oh, wait, what were we reading? We were just reading your street directory. Okay, just print out. And Master Sharon is having a bigger screen on her, in front of her with a street directory. That's why I keep referring to her. The screen is much bigger and she can drag. Okay, good. 2017 was not a very good year. I think someone in the family was also quite, the speech was quite fiery, very not quite so tech. Okay, so you want to improve on that. Smallest daughter, youngest daughter. If you are a mother, you want to check if you have 3 daughters, a third daughter, or during the pregnancy was it a very difficult pregnancy, or during the labor was it very difficult labor, or she is kind of challenged when you are bringing her up. Okay, if you're a third daughter, then you ask your mother. Okay. Right, Master, let's go to Northwest, okay? Northwest.
Northwest, not good. Okay, stress for
Stressful.
father.
Yeah. Father, you just be careful, you'll be stressful, you've got expensive taste, I know, but your authority's been challenged. Your probably if you are working for people, your bosses are not looking at your doesn't recognize you. But even though you're under the radar, he or she doesn't recognize you. Having said that, all the things that we just mentioned can be addressed easily. We don't have to sell you anything. We don't sell anything, by the way. We don't bring religious into our country. We don't hack the war or make a house into $1 million condominium, turn it into $1 million Chinese temple. We don't do that as well. Okay. So we want to tell you your authority has been challenged. You also have a pretty challenging year in 2017, 2018 and 2019. All right. Not very favorable to you. Just watch out on your expenditure especially. Okay. You want to make sure you spend within your budget. Okay. 2020. North will be your youngest. Sorry, will be your second son. The second boy in the family. That means one boy, and then after another boy. So second boy in the family.
Next year.
Yeah, and next year, hardworking, but doesn't pay off. Okay, so hardworking, but just not being appreciated. Some changes. We see 2 opportunities, minimum 3 opportunities. Sorry, minimum 3 opportunities in 2020 in the north area. Next year, very good. I think Serangoon Junior College is closed down. It's a vacant land. So when building is empty, it's not good. What it's going to be in future, we don't know. There's no plan. It's a vacant land. It's a vacant school. When it's vacant, it's earth element. Earth element's not good for north. Water element. So 2020 next year, be prudent, be careful. Okay. Of course, if you rent out to if you say, oh, I leased out to my tenant, I don't care. They must be able to pay you rental, isn't it? Yes. So before you purchase anything for investment, you also want to know that if this is a good property to buy, that your tenant can afford the rental and pay you on time.
Yes, about the contract, be very careful.
Alright, your contract, be very careful. Make sure that you is enough. Probably we see a few things that's not very good in your north. Okay, especially the school's empty, it's really not very to your advantages. Okay, not to your advantage. Okay, northeast, yes, master.
Yeah,
Northeast is actually your third son, 3 boys, the third boy, the third son in the family. Okay, this one
it's quite good.
quite good. Yeah,
There's a school.
correct. We encourage your third son to be, if you're a third son, we encourage your career to be overseas, to work for an MNC company or represent a product that's from overseas. If you are studying, we encourage you to go overseas to study. If you are doing your business, generally no problem, or sales, generally no problem. Basically, your business is 吃吃喝喝做事业. Okay, you are very communicable. You salespeople pretty okay. Okay, salespeople pretty okay. You also have opportunity, minimum 1 opportunities or changes in 2021 or 2022 both years. Okay, 2021, 2022, big changes. It could be change your portfolio, change your bosses, or change your company. Who's this? Could you? Hi, could you? All right. Congratulations if you are staying in this house. Generally speaking, quite above average, pretty good. We don't see major issues or health issues here. However, because the last time we visited this place, there is a little river. I wouldn't say river, it's actually a drain across Tampines Road. It's kind of smelly. Based on our experience, when it's smelly, it doesn't mean any good. And it's in the southeast corner, east, southeast, and south corner. So, reputation, if people are talking bad about you, you want to know and address that. People who want to rent their place will probably not be very high class. That means they will not be paying for rental, despite the fact that this is a good product, property. This is a beautiful property, beautiful interior design, very well designed. In fact, I think give a lot of thought to this. You can always expect from Lee properties. But because of river, unless you do something about it, this river really smells. Okay, and there's a student hostel. I think there used to be a orphanage. Okay, but I think it changed to student hostel, so it's not so bad. It's still an orphanage, and I think that just be careful. Because orphanage is really not a very good element. It's not auspicious, isn't it? Okay, and hi Chuan Ho, how are you? Okay, good. Having said that, we finish everything, Master?
Yeah, cover all.
We cover all. Good. Stay tuned. We have a lot of videos in our library, in our website, to tell you all the properties, TOP properties, TOP is going to be TOP on new launches. So before you purchase anything, before you put your $1 million down and buy something, you want to go back into our website, look through, make sure you get information before you put your hard-earned dollars down. Share this with your friends, make sure that they know there's such a thing, there's a library going on, there's a library to share about properties, so they're very well informed before they spend their money. Okay? If you like us, bring your floor plan to us, click the link below. We'll do a better one-to-one with you. With your floor plan, we'll tell you more about the characters of your family, more about the health issues, more about the luck cycle, everything else. It's free. All right? So come, speak to us. All right? See you guys. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.